enthuse about a specific topic, not realizing that most people listening will fail to understand it. That's a Geek Out. This is the show, the Geek Out Show.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Gil, Black Hole Comics, your host. Episode... What the hell? Why is this not... See? There we go. Episode 216 of the Geek Out Show. I'm here with my co-host. We're having technical difficulties. There we go. Matt. Got Matt here.
Physical difficulties as well. What's up, everybody? It's Major Action coming at you.
All right. And we also got Christian.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you
What's
doing tonight?
happening? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, sorry, my bad. I don't know what's going on. There's like something going on with my laptop. It's not taking the update that I did last week. It's asking me to do the same exact update again, and just everything's moving so slow. That's why like I was echoing from my laptop and my phone because like both going at the same time. It sucks. Anyways, how are your guys' week going?
Did the cat literally jump off as soon as we went live or what? Doing good, man. Doing good. My daughter returned to school this week, so took her over to Dave & Buster's the day before she had to go back so we could spend some time and like hang out, do something fun before she had to go back to school. So we did that. Didn't win nearly as much tickets this time without my lady there, so she must be the good luck charm. So just got to bring her every time. That way we can win more tickets. But it was a fun time, and had to be waking up early, get used to waking up early. What's up, Omar? How you guys doing? Christian, what about you?
Oh man, just pretty much the same, man. Just working, just same thing. Coming home, trying to get this collecting room together. Still, but working on that. Hopefully, I'll have that done pretty soon. I'm just getting things together, trying to get rid of some. Well, I need to get rid of a lot of things. Got to thin out the collection.
You're gonna sell some stuff or what?
I need to, man, because I got a bunch of stuff that I do not need at all.
Ooh, man, send me some pictures. Maybe we could, maybe I could buy some stuff because they got a show coming up, man. I'm trying to buy some stuff right now.
Okay.
Let's
All
talk.
right.
Let's talk. What up,
All right.
Omar? What's going on? I know that Matt already said what's up. Kev, what's going on? I don't know if Kev is still around, but he did say, "Let's go." What's going on?
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys stopping on
What's
by.
up? What's up,
You guys
baby?
could please like it, like and share if you can. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Just same old kind of.
That's what's up.
That's it. What about you, Gil?
Just trying to stay warm, bro. Fucking, it's cold out there, dog. Like, just every day it's like raining and cold as hell. We had work every single day. I know, poor me, right? Having to work every day like a normal person. Because like last week, we did get a couple days off just because possible storms and whatnot. I did get I talked about the story about the falcon attacking the bird while I was working from home, right? Or no? Last week? I can't remember.
No, I don't remember no falcon attacking no bird. What?
Okay, dude. So it was hella crazy. Like the Thursday that I was working from home, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and actually like start returning calls to let everybody know, let all of our patients know, like they could come meet up with us that we're gonna be open on Friday. While I'm like returning the calls, I start hearing like a bunch of commotion. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then like I hear like flapping against the tarp because we put a tarp out there to keep the rain from getting from where my cat's litter box is at. So anyways, I'm seeing like some commotion going on. Then when I actually step over there, I see a small little bird and it's like panting really hard. And then I see like a 2-foot wingspan, like this big. And I was like, no fucking way. What is that thing? And then it sticks its head out like this. And I can see its eye and part of its face and the beak from between the mesh and the tarp that I have up. And I was like, holy shit, it's a fucking falcon. It was, I guess, trying to attack the bird or whatever. And I just was like, I smacked him to push him out of the mesh and the tarp. And I was just like, fuck, I really hope that this motherfucker doesn't grab a hold of me and like fucking claw into my arm. I don't know if it's a irrational fear or what, bro, but like so many things are going through my head. I was like, fuck, what if this motherfucker gets me? And then like he comes inside and shit.
Sounds pretty rational. I mean, damn.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally a normal thoughts, man.
So like the sucky thing about all this, right? The sucky thing, I did call the SPCA where I dropped off the bird, like at their wildlife little center thing that they had, and they did tell me that the bird died, unfortunately. So I was like, oh man, like they just said, unfortunately, since they're so tiny, like even if it's like a couple drops of blood, it could be fatal to the bird. So they said the bird did last for like a couple hours, but then it unfortunately passed away. So I was just like, damn, that sucks. What up, AZ? What's going on?
What's up, AZ?
Well, I don't know about any falcons attack any birds, but I know these Bengals are about to attack these ravens tonight. So
Get justice, man. Now you know what? The backup behind the Cowboys is actually the Ravens for me. I don't know why. Just Baltimore, just ever since the Ray Lewis days, man.
sorry, dude.
Oh well, it happens. It's all good.
Now you gotta have your, your secondary team too.
Yeah.
So that when your team's not doing good, you can root for your secondary team.
Yeah. I mean, everybody kind of got like a backup.
Mine used to be the Eagles, but since they're number one in the division now, I can't be rooting for them. So that just
Fuck the Eagles. So yeah, and then as far as this week, yeah, just back to normal. Still more bullshit. Cool thing is I get tomorrow off. I don't know if you guys get it off, but
Yeah,
Yep.
I get
it's already one of my days off, so it works out.
all right. So we're gonna pull a 3-hour episode tonight, fellas. Get ready, get strapped in, go get your energy.
No,
drinks.
actually, I have to be off by 7 so I can
Shit,
pour my
Tasha's
mythic
all like,
legions.
oh, dude, what are those motherfuckers right now, bro? You can do that shit.
No,
Actually,
I have to take some very careful calculations and considerations.
Take over. Actually, why don't you take control and let's all see you do it. Let's do it so we could get you.
I already did that on my YouTube the other night, but I didn't get the right combo because I totally forgot to get 2 extra max.
Oh man, I'm a Vikings fan. We just got the boot. Dang.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That's rough.
Omar. Who did you
That was
guys
a close
play? I
game,
can't remember. Who did they play?
The Giants.
Giant. Okay, dude. Giants are.
I actually
dude, our
wanted the
division is
Vikings to
solid.
win because then the Vikings would have had to play the Niners.
Our division is really fucking solid, dude. Because the Commanders gave us our second ass whooping last week.
I know. What the fuck?
Dude,
Dak better have been like taking that week off so he could come with the heat this week. You know,
Ray
what I mean?
Lewis era Steelers versus Ravens was, dude. Oh my god, that was top tier fucking game right there. Steelers and Ravens, that was amazing. I love the defensive hard hitting games.
Yeah, when
Yes,
the
absolutely.
Ravens used to have a bunch of murderers on the team, yeah, they were really raw
for
back then.
sure, dude. They were sending people in body bags, dude.
They got that killer instinct.
Dude, I miss playing football. Football was like fun. I only played for a few years, but it was definitely really fun. A good way to take out some aggression without getting in trouble for it.
Surprising because you played in the Bay Area. I'm surprised you didn't get like shanked while you're playing or some shit.
Not what? You tripping, dog? It ain't that bad. At least not in my neck of the woods. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, you went to the privileged school. I forgot.
Oh, dude, relax. It wasn't privileged. Chill. Let's go ahead and get into some stuff that we've been reading. I unfortunately didn't read anything, but I actually forgot to show this off last week. I just wanted to show it. This is the Bleach Volume 1, the manga, the San Diego Comic-Con edition. They had a couple extra because I didn't pick it up at San Diego. I picked it up after San Diego Comic-Con. But anyways, picked it up and I got Johnny Young Bosch to sign it. Oh, that way. Johnny Young Bosch to sign it, a.k.a. Adam, the Black Ranger, a.k.a. fucking Broly, a.k.a. fucking, dude plays so many damn characters. But yeah, met him last week, got his signature right there, so he signed it. Johnny Young Bosch, Ichigo at the bottom. That was kind of cool, dude. Like, depending as what character you wanted his thing on. So like if it was like a pop of Gyu, he put Johnny Young Bosch, then Gyu, and then Broly or whatever.
Show that off one more time.
Yeah, no worries.
I got you on full screen now.
Oh shit. One of the
Nice,
figures
dude.
that I had. I have like these manga protectors, but I guess they were made for some bigger mangas, but still kind of cool, man. And at least it protects it.
It's made for them thick mangas.
Yeah, the thicker ones. So got a couple of these on Amazon. They were like 30 for $20. Not too bad.
Nice.
Some other places were trying to charge
30
like,
for $20.
Yeah.
Oh, the protectors. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the protectors. Yeah, because some other places were
I
trying
thought you were
to
talking
charge
about the
like,
mangas. I was like, dude, that's a fucking
no. Oh, dude, that would be amazing. No, some other
Your
places.
shelves will be full of books right now.
Oh, for sure. Some other places were trying to charge like $25 for one because it was like the hard one. Like the hard plastic, but I'm still like 25 for one.
That's a
dude.
lot.
Like, nah, I'm good. I was like, I'll take a 30 pack of the soft plastic.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're chucking them around or anything.
Exactly. It's just so like, well, it's on there.
It just
like,
doesn't seem
the
like it's
bookshelf.
like, I don't know, how do you store them after you put them in those, like in a bin or what? It doesn't seem very. Yeah.
No,
Do they stack
actually,
flat?
No, they do stack flat.
Okay,
So
okay.
They're like as thick as the manga, which is fine.
It's almost like a DVD case.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know what? I bet you anything that's what the fuck they were for. Now that you say that,
They probably just hauled them out.
I bet you anything. Actually,
That's funny.
I'm gonna try that right now. Actually, whoever wants to go next can go next.
Christian, you have anything?
Unfortunately, I don't, man. I don't have anything. I haven't read anything. I failed.
Okay. No worries. I will save the day today because I actually have some stuff. I went by the comic book shop, and you guys will be freaking surprised. It's been a long time. It's been another, like, what, over a month since I showed off any comics. And you know what happened last time I, waited forever to go. So this is the stack of comics after 1 month, after trimming down my pull list. So much more manageable. $30 worth of books, less than $30 right here for all these books. So we'll go off with what we have. We have Spawn issue 336. I freaking love this cover. This is probably just the original cover, but it has like a Spider-Man feel. Like Spider-Man be swinging his webs, trying to get away from all the Sinister Six and stuff, but it's a bunch of demons instead.
Yeah, that's nice.
We got 337. And like I said, I just dropped all the variants. I'm just doing like very specific, runs now. Sticking mostly to Spawn. Something's Killing the Children. I was doing Gunslinger and King Spawn still, but then I just kind of dropped those two. So now I'm only doing Spawn and Something's Killing the Children and the next run of Last Ronin. So as soon as that starts dropping, that'll be in there. This is a dope cover too. Pretty sure these are all just the basic covers. They might just be throwing me whatever they feel like, to be honest, but at least I'm only getting one of everything now. So that's King Spawn 17. This cover is fucking sick right here. King Spawn 18. This cover is dope. It has like that watercolor vibe,
Dude, that's beautiful. Who does that one? Does it say? I love that.
Oh,
That's gorgeous.
Nah, it just says Remember on there. Mac.
Okay.
Mac.
I'm not sure who that is, but that's
Mac.
gorgeous. It's kind of like it's very minimal. Like as far as like a lot of it is whited out in the background, but then all the watercolors make it pop.
Yeah, there's like a lot going on there. Like it's kind of hard to with the glare, but there's a lot going on there.
I'm digging that though. Nice.
Yeah, it's very
blend
minimalistic.
of the colors.
It's kind of abstract, I guess, would be the word for it. Those are the kind of covers I really like. We got Gunslinger number 15.
Oh, I love that cover, dude. I love Gunslinger covers, dude.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for Gunslinger. I feel like he's just as good as the original Al Simmons, if not sometimes better.
Something Killing the Children, still going strong. Number 26 here.
Nice.
Erica on the cover. Then we got number 27 with this weird looking fucking thing. I know this thing's creepy looking. I don't know. Something about this thing. Looks like fucking Cell and Frieza had a baby.
That thing was gross.
I know, right? So that's issue number 27. So yeah, I'm just gonna from here on out go with Something's Killing the Children and Spawn. When Last Ronin 2 comes out, I'll be getting that. And then maybe I'll just pop in and pick some stuff up here and there. But it's nice not having to be held down by like, $40 a week type of, pull list. So yeah, it's nice. $40 in a whole month or $30 in a whole month. That's nice. Yeah, so that's it for that. Let's get into comic news. Are you ready, Gil?
Yeah, we could definitely go. My bad. My wife was giving me some
No, I see that. You're all good.
And it has
I don't blame you. That looked good.
It has some chile on it, and I burnt my mouth earlier, so
oh yeah,
got like right in that little like cut area.
You burnt your mouth.
Did you hear Saudi Arabia are looking to buy a majority of Warner Discovery? No. Oh wait, yeah. You know what? I did hear something about that.
I mean, that could be a good thing. And then my Warner stocks might go up. All right, Gil, what's going on?
TMNT Ronin book to come out. Ooh, yes, sir. Can't wait for that. Oh, so Ranger Academy. This is one of the books that was announced November of last year, if I'm not mistaken, as part of the free comic book day. Just they're finally showing off the cover. That's nothing too crazy or too anything about this title, but Ranger Academy, I never heard of it. So I unfortunately don't have the synopsis right now because of how everything's running on my computer. But
Do you know if
that they go ahead?
Do you know if any of these are new characters that we're seeing? Are they all new characters?
I believe that most of them are new characters that actually like is some type of like outreach program, if I'm not mistaken, with the Power Rangers.
Okay.
So like the classic Rangers that we're familiar with would be like the counselors, like at a camp type of thing. So that's what's going on with this. I do know that they pretty much like announced and shown off most of the covers. I want to say about 90% of the covers back in November. But yeah, like this is like one of the last ones that still wasn't shown off until this week. So I'm probably going to be picking it up. I'm a sucker for Power Ranger stuff. Here goes the. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying this is dope.
Yes, dude. So these are, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the B covers. The B covers for the most recent Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series that's going on. I think this is issue 104, if I'm not mistaken. I can't read that at the bottom. Is that correct, Matt? 104?
Yeah, 104.
Okay, yeah, perfect. 104, the Ranger Slayer. This is the classic. You know, Marvel's done it. DC has done it at this point. Everyone's kind of doing it. Power Rangers has done it before, but they've never done it with the Ranger Slayer, to do like the classic blister card with the action figure, the swap outs, and all this other stuff. Again, I always say this whenever I see this stuff. If Hasbro was to release a wave like this, I would definitely buy it. And it would just be so beautiful to just have put up on the wall, displayed like that. They're fucking beautiful. But yeah. So if you guys are into variants, make sure to pick that up. This is some big news. I forgot to crop that one. My bad.
No, it's something Jade's happy about here.
Yes,
him
Jade
and the twist.
is extremely happy about this limited series. The black, white, and red, as we all know, that is kind of like a what is it? Where it's a culmination of like different stories all put together.
Oh, anthology.
Anthology series. There we go. But with Vader. So they've done it with Marvel and a bunch of different characters like Deadpool, Carnage, a bunch of other stuff. So now they're doing it with Vader. The interiors have work done by Momo, some of our favorite.
Oh, nice.
Momoko. So we're finally going to have not only, because mainly she did the Stormbreakers last year, was just doing covers. That's what mainly the Stormbreakers do. Now she finally has a book and she's doing interiors. So she'll be doing some interiors of this Vader book. So that's pretty fucking dope. So that's one reason to pick this up besides the amazing storytelling.
Also, from my understanding too, I think this is supposed to be Vader. It's supposed to be brutal. He's supposed to be pretty brutal in these stories. So
yeah, usually like most of these stories are usually you're on the darker side.
Yeah.
And blood is like a big signature in these two, hence the
red,
black, red, and white.
Yeah. A lot of these.
So there's going to be a lot of blood no matter what.
So yeah, this is one of the covers. Matt, if you could show us the other covers, please.
Yeah, for sure.
There's another one, which I like that one a lot, actually.
Oh,
I like that first one a little better.
First one? Okay.
Yeah, I like the first one.
I don't know. It's just brutal.
That one does look pretty dope.
I like the colors on the second
But I
one.
think
This
one's
is
my
cool.
favorite. That one's my favorite. Out of all three, that one's my favorite.
Oh.
okay.
Sorry. Behind the scenes.
Yeah, that one's my favorite one.
We'll bring that
the
back
last one. But yeah, I didn't want to get too crazy into comic book stuff. I think once we get closer to Free Comic Book Day, like I'll actually like go over the whole entire list again. I did go over the list back in November again. Like a couple things have been added to then, but pretty much for the most part, I want to say like 99% of the everything that's been announced is going to stay the same. Nothing really changes a whole lot. It's just a lot of the times they don't release the artwork up until like the coming months to it, like a month or two before, or 3 months before. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some collectibles pickups. And Christian, you want to go ahead and start us off?
Yeah, sure.
What you pick up?
I only got one thing this week, but I picked up the Masterverse Stratos.
Nice.
Masterverse Stratos, nice, bro.
Yeah, I had to get him, man, because he looks pretty funky. So
If I was to see that guy, I'd pick it up. The thing that sucks with the Masterverse out here is pretty hit and miss. I never seen the Barbarian Skeletor.
oh really?
Never had. That was the last wave that they got in, and I never seen the Skeletor. I seen the He-Man, and then that was basically about it from the wave.
Yeah, I don't think I saw those in the store either. I ordered mine off of Amazon, I think.
Vader slaughters school children in a movie and attempts to roast a man alive, but this is going to get dark. I'm ready. Yeah, Heath, because they'll actually show stuff. Sweet Wing Dinger. That should be the name instead of Stratos. Wing Dinger.
Yeah, Wing Dinger.
What other changeouts does it come with, the Stratos?
What are the what?
What other changeouts does it come with?
It doesn't come out with anything. He just has this, the mask. He has this little accessory that he has the mask, and he has like two like open hands, and then like the little rocket that's supposed to go in the back, but I can't figure out how it goes on, so I have to mess with it.
Shit. I picked up the new animated movie Starscream. Car Playmates Foot Soldier today. Oh shit, nice.
Oh, I've been seeing people picking up that movie Starscream, man. It looks kind of nice.
Is that G1? the G1 figure?
Yeah, it's from the movie, the Transformers movie.
Is it everywhere, or is it like specifically at Walmart, Target? I can't remember everything, bro.
I don't know. I think it might be at Walmart, but I'm not sure.
Because with at Walmart, I don't have one super close to me, and there's never anything there, unfortunately. Yeah. Matt, what about you, bro? What'd you pick up?
Unfortunately, I didn't pick up anything this week. I've just been waiting to plug in my order for these Mythic Legions, just waiting on that Conan to arrive. I just got charged for that from Mezco.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
how much was he?
I don't remember. I paid for him probably a year ago, or I didn't. I'm not sure. We'll see. He's supposed to be charging soon, but I think he was like 120 maybe, so probably 140 after shipping and all that.
Yeah, because I seen someone asking 185, and I was like,
already texting. Yeah, I've been working on a few new heads here.
Nice.
Or not.
Those are the ones from last week that you got, right?
Zombie Santa. I've had these for since before Christmas.
Oh. Right. Oh, you just went live? Was it that you just went live last week? Or is that what it was? Something like that? A week and a half ago?
That was a while ago, I think. I don't know. I didn't go live with these guys. I don't know. That was a while ago, yeah. Santa
you did. Yeah, you went live last week or a week and a half ago, the first week of January.
Feels like
because that was when you showed off my gifts as well. Because the cloth goods came in.
Yeah. You're right. And then this is the newest one I've been working on. For some reason, it just doesn't want to focus on anything.
I've seen that. I like how you went back over that, because the first one I was like, he looks like he's undead.
Oh yeah, no, I still had to do the eyes and everything.
Well, no, but anyway, the skin tone.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't done with the skin tone. I was just, that was like the base, basically.
Gotcha.
Just had it all ready to go, and I was just adding layers to it to get it to where I wanted it.
Yeah, it is. The Starscream is from Walmart. That means I'm never gonna fucking see
I've redone the eyes on that thing 3 times already. It's freaking annoying. I'm not happy with them.
I hate eyes.
Me too. I gotta figure out how to get better though, because that's a main part. It either makes or breaks your head. If you fuck up the eyes, it just.
Have you tried getting one of those magnifying head things? Maybe that'll work for you.
I have the lamp with the magnifying glass, but it's just trying to get the because sometimes the little eye slits are so small, trying to get the little toothpick in there, sometimes it'll it'll hit the whole eye and above it.
Yeah.
So it looks like the eyeball's coming out of the eye, or it just goes over the eyelash. It's not cool.
That's why I like characters more that I could just do a basic white if I want.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
type of thing. Or like the Blue Beetle that I'm doing, I just did yellow.
Yeah, no,
Like
yeah, I'm cool with like
bright
demons
yellow.
and like skeletons and stuff. Like,
Because you don't got to do a pupa.
yeah, not really, not if you don't want to. Or if like you're doing like a enraged like orc, you could just go with like a glazed over eye, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just started painting up a battle axe, like one of the big ogre scale battle axes and stuff like that. So
Shit.
see how
Oh,
that comes out. That's it. What about you, Gil? Did you get anything, or did you already say?
no, I did not say. But yeah, I kind of showed it off yesterday on my stories. Have you seen what you call it? Wolf King? There we go. Wolf King Customs. Here goes the what you call it? Headless Horseman axe. So this is pretty easy, pretty chill, little fun thing that I did in like a couple minutes actually. Took my time with it, cleaned it up too, but it didn't take me that long. The one thing I don't like is that the sealer I used kind of left it a little like
Gloss.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like a film almost on it. I like it when it's like a nice.
There's
Like you
matte
can't see it.
sealers.
What was it?
There's matte sealers that won't have that glossy effect.
No, I did use. Well, I used a matte finish, but the thing is that this one, this is the first time that I've used it, and it was applied by brush. The other one that I have is just like an aerosol one that I spray.
Maybe
and
thin it
that
out a
one,
little more next time.
I think that's what it is, bro. I think I applied it
If
too
you can actually
heavy.
see it, then yeah, that's too much, you know.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what it was.
It shouldn't
with
like
that-
change the color or anything, you know.
Yeah, because it didn't. Oh no, I kind of did it with this too. Fuck, that
Oh,
kind of
man, that
sucks. But yeah, and then also this Battle Club right here, which
That looks good though. They both look good. I like that. That one's cool.
yeah.
Unique weapon.
Is it gold picking
those are
up?
Yeah.
Okay, I
It has
just
like a
wasn't sure.
goldish bronze, like bronze on the base and like gold on the top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. So I got the club. I just got to buy the pauldrons, man. I don't know. I'm having a hard time fucking pulling the trigger on spending on just the
45 on a pair of
pauldrons.
pauldrons.
Well, no, it's not really 45. Well, I mean, it ends up being like
Some
30
of them
something
depends
bucks.
on yeah, with shipping and stuff.
So like Dust Till Dawn Studios, I was looking at them. It's $14.99, but it's $17 for shipping. I'm just like, dude,
Hey, if
fucking
you want to get an
shipping's
order
more
together,
than.
let me know.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll have to do, bro.
Because then we can split the shipping at least.
At the very least. So I got those weapons. So shout out to them. I also got a Cabal pin, which I'll send you guys each one of those.
Hell yeah. Ball above all.
I picked up one. I picked up one for each of you guys. And then I'm sorry, man. I only got myself a Wolf King Customs one. It's on my pin board up there, which you guys can't really see.
No,
Just like Christian last week, I picked up the 40th anniversary He-Man, which this guy is a lot beefier.
that's a nice buck, yeah.
So this is the Revelation one, and then this is the 40th. So I actually swapped the heads though.
Looks more like a Mythic Legions buck.
Yeah, he's way beefier, and I'm just like, what the? So hold on, let me.
Oops. Let me rip off my ear.
Sorry, guys, did that right in my head, in my microphone. But yeah, that's the head that it comes with right there.
The head's cool. It's just I don't know something about it.
I don't like it. That's why I swapped it with the Revelation one, which the Revelation one I'm gonna have to repaint because it's like a little bit more of like a yellow, rather than a brown. Like that skin tone is way more yellowish if you see. You could pick that up on camera. It's more yellowish.
Maybe a little bit of a wash just on the face.
Maybe that'll come through. The 40th He-Man was marked down to like $10 at my local Target. So
If
I was
you
just
have
like,
any
fuck it, why
wrinkly
not?
shade, try that.
I'll check. I do not have that, but I will probably buy
Only
some.
$8
And
for
then
it.
the deluxe Hordak.
That looks good.
This is a $30 deluxe figure or 30 something, whatever. But it was actually cheaper than the fucking 40th He-Man,
Really?
which
Is
is
it
wild.
Is that one good? I've been wondering.
It's
I've been
cool, bro. I mean, especially for I only paid $9 for it.
Yeah.
I like it, man. He comes with
Cape
this
looks
awesome
dope.
shield. Yeah, it has a cloth cape. Wish that it came with a wire, but it doesn't. The arm right here has a cannon, but it comes out fairly easily, and you can swap it with the regular arm, and then you could attach the crossbow. There's also like a hook, grappling hook thing that you could put onto the cannon. There's also a blast energy effect that you can put into the cannon.
Nice.
Alternate hands, so that's cool too.
That thing's
And I was
loaded.
just like, dude, for $9. But talking about that, man, I guess because of people like me waiting until they're on clearance, that there's a rumor going on that the line's going to be canceled and this upcoming wave is going to be the last wave. So, yikes, that sucks.
I think I saw something though yesterday that said that wasn't true.
AZ, if you want one of those 40th, let me know, man. I could hook you up for cost plus the shipping over to you if you want. There was like 10 more over at my local Target, so I
think
could
the
swing
keyword
by
is
tomorrow.
clearance, bro.
Yeah, he said clearance. Yeah. So
Is that
I
how
mean,
much, are you getting
10
them on clearance?
you didn't hear me, man? $10.
Oh shit! I thought you said freaking it was more expensive.
No, so this is a $20 figure. Hordak is a deluxe figure, which original retail was 32 or 35.
Yeah.
But they were both on clearance, so I got him for 10, and I got him for like 9.
No,
Because this was like
Hey.
$9 and some change, and then he was like $8.89 or 8 something. So like with tax, I got both of them for like 20 fucking bucks.
man. If you go back,
21
pick me
bucks.
up one of each. Shit.
You got some good clearance over your Target.
So this was the last Hordak that
Yeah,
they
nothing
had.
goes on fucking clearance in my place.
Last Hordak, but they did have like 5 or 6 more of the 40th, or
The only
maybe
thing
like
they have
10.
on clearance is the Eternals in my place.
Not see, they don't even have the internals. I didn't even see them at least. And then he was
Typical.
Yes, typical AZ. He never fucking listens. It's like when I talk, he's just like, nope, not gonna listen. It's like my fucking wife. Heard that rumor, but not very likely true. Omar, yeah. So that I don't know. You know how people like to be like the first scoop about shit. So I don't know. I was like, well, we'll see. I didn't. That's why
Why you
I
calling me out
actually
over there,
don't
AZ?
have it in the news. So this figs are dope, especially for $10 is killer. I would definitely pay
For that price, yeah.
20. I would even pay $20 for the figure.
I'd buy half
And
the
I
shitty
have.
Marvel Legends are putting out for that fucking price.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But I'm just like the $30 for the deluxe. I don't really agree with that because I feel like they're not really that deluxe, and it's like shit that they should be coming with. I feel like their deluxe price should be 25. Like
mean,
the
came with a decent
standard
amount of
figure
stuff.
20, deluxe 25. What was
An
it?
extra head would have been nice.
That
Yeah.
also Target right now has those if anybody collects wrestling, they got the elite figures on sale, I think.
Are they really?
Yeah.
What is it? 20 or 30% off?
I don't know. They're mostly cheap though. They're like 11. Like they have the Ultimate Warrior one with the one where he has the short hair, and
Oh shit!
You know,
I might have to
yeah.
go back over there.
yeah, they're on sale right now, man. So go check out your Targets if you're into wrestling figures. They have a couple of them. I'm not sure of the other figures, but they have a couple that are like $11 or something.
Omar. Oh yeah, for real. Ken Shamrock, $11, really?
Yeah,
It'd
Ken Shamrock.
be
Yeah,
dope
they
to get a couple of those elites for cheap if you can use those head sculpts for some of your mythic legions and stuff. That's
Yeah.
what Giovanni uses, some of the base bodies and stuff like that. So
That's what's up. I seen
I need
Like
to catch that Green Ranger at Ross, that Green Ranger shredder at Ross. I would buy that in a second.
dude.
I like that.
I need to go
I like
by
that
Ross
figure.
tomorrow.
How much
tomorrow?
are they getting him for? 17?
12 bucks.
12?
$12, $12.99. So
My camera's so weird. The
with
color on my camera
tax,
keeps
maybe
changing. Look at my
$14.
hat keeps going from like bright red to like dark red.
it looks almost orange to me sometimes.
Yeah, and then it goes like this muted red after a while. It's funny.
AZ said that he's been catching it at Ross. Yeah, I know. I've seen you
Yeah, I need to
post
catch
up
that.
a few times that he's seen it over there. If I was him, I'd be snagging up all those, bro.
AZ
So I'm
has a ton of stuff in his area, man.
Sell them over at the shop for. I mean, at the shows for like if they're $12.99, I'd probably put like a $20 price tag and be like $20 all day.
I feel like he lives like right in the center of like
He
just
hustles.
the mecca of Targets and Walmarts because he's always finding shit and it's always at like a different store.
He's a hustler. I thought the $20 deal at GameStop. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. $20 deal at GameStop was dope. Shit.
What was that?
12. This was like back a few months ago. I want to say like August to September
Oh, okay.
or so. Correct me if I'm wrong, AZ.
Because that was like a deluxe version of figure, right? Like a $30 figure, 30 something.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was. Yeah.
That's why I never picked it
I
up.
picked it up for 20 because I I think I canceled my order on BBTS or something like that, and because I seen it in person for cheaper because it was on sale or something like that.
The figures I like to buy don't go on clearance, it seems like.
Definitely not Mythic Legions.
No, I'm definitely not fucking any of the imports either.
Let's go ahead and get into some news, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go here.
Fucking chode.
Chiode. The Chiode Build-A-Figure wave.
So much stuff in the action figure community about this week, man. You want to go ahead and take it away, guys?
Yeah, first off, we'll go over the figures in the wave. So you got Starjammer Corsair, Kid Omega, new Emma Frost with what I think is like a terrible looking face sculpt.
That face is terrible, Terry. Terrible.
Like whoever started doing those, I don't know. There's like some of them are good, like Monet St. Croix. She actually looks pretty decent. But
She
then
does.
on the other end, you got Emma, and it's like, damn, man, that's a step back from the last one they put out. You got Chamber, and then you got Fang. So
you
a
would
bunch of
think that
characters
they would
no
just
one gives
repurpose that
two
other
craps
one
about.
from the Walgreens fucking, you know? Like
Yeah,
that
no.
one was solid.
And they used the Abomination Build-A-Figure as the base with
Fuck.
the rhino legs and
So
didn't
one
even
thing
give him
they
4
did
fingers.
is they gave the fins right here, right? They retooled. So the thing is, like,
On the
that's fucking
arms.
ridiculous. They retooled part of the arm. If you're already doing that, retool the fucking hands to have the correct number of fingers.
Yeah, it would, like you had said, that it would have been better on the Game
Reverse.
Reverse Abomination, and I agree with that. I think it would have been taller. You know, would have worked a little better,
Just retool it.
more imposing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
so
retool it a bit.
big pass for me. This will definitely be like a clearance wave if you find them on clearance. You know.
I don't think too many people seem too happy or thrilled about the line, especially
No,
now.
even people that I know who are like actual like fans of the Starjammers and X-Men fans and stuff are pretty let down by this one.
I'm sure.
All right, let's move on. Talk about some good Marvel, figures. We got the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales from SH Figure Arts.
Dude,
The only
this thing
thing
is
I'm worried
fucking
is-
awesome.
The proportions look insane.
Yeah.
Well, I get it because it's what you call it,
Stylized.
stylized.
I get
Yeah.
that, but this
it's
looks like, I don't know, this might not even work. I don't know. I'm worried.
That's what people were saying. You think that is really gonna not be able to support the weight?
I just like I have the Mafex Miles, and he is so tiny and skinny in proportion that like I almost wish I just waited and gotten the Sentinel version. So I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where if you just wait, someone else is going to be putting out one that's just a little better on the proportion. This is definitely
SHF though, bro. Like when
I know.
when have they let you down? Like with the figure?
Well, but then again, they're always
recently-
the first one to put the figure out, and it's always like, it's a good figure, but it's not the best one. You know what I mean? There's always going to be another company that's going to put out a better.
I
version.
really like that head sculpt, dude.
The head sculpt
That
looks
head
great,
sculpt is fucking fire.
but this is also prototype head sculpt too. So,
True, we may get something a lot
to come
worse,
out a
but
lot
like
softer.
just this, I would go for it, and I actually pre-ordered off Ami.
Go ahead, Christian. You were going to say something.
Oh no, I was just saying, I was agreeing that the head sculpt. I like the head sculpt as well.
Now, if it was Mafex putting out that prototype head sculpt picture, then I'd be like, okay, it's going to look like, it's probably going to look pretty close to that. But with SH Figure Arts, it could be kind of hit or miss sometimes.
Bro, I'm talking about recently. I know before it used to be like that, but I feel like recently, bro, they haven't really missed. They've been just hitting. They've been
I don't
hitting
know.
shit out of the park.
It's been a while since I bought any of the Marvel SH Figure Arts in a while, so I don't know.
Yeah, but come on, bro. They gave you Sakura, they gave you Naruto, they gave you Sasuke. You bought all those fucking figures last year.
You
Come
keep using those as a comparison, but the thing is with SH Figure
I'm just
Arts,
saying that's the
the thing is-
quality, dog.
with
that's the
SH Figure
quality.
Arts, though, every line is different. Every line, none of the lines use the same parts or pieces. It seems.
No,
like.
I
They're all
understand
different.
that, and I
So
get
you
that,
can
but
always have a
still.
drastically different figure in each of their lines. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I can't judge it till it comes out, but that's all I'm saying. I would rather wait for the Mafex or the Sentinel version because they're coming with it too for how many they sold. All right, sorry. Keep going. My bad. I forget I'm the one running it tonight. All right, we got the Gwen Stacy. Now this looks awesome. I think they got the proportions here nice.
To me, this looks better than Sentinel, but I don't know.
I haven't
Maybe I'm
really
tripping.
seen the Sentinel one too much, unfortunately. I don't really see too many pieces of it.
I don't own the Sentinel one anymore, but I would like, to have both hand in hand and see.
One thing I do gotta say is they got the texturing throughout both of the suits, so that's
The
nice.
texture looks fucking bomb, dude. That shit's fucking amazing looking.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like the texture in a lot of the suits.
But just look at that pose she's striking right there. That's cool. That's a selling picture right there. Whoever took that.
That's what I'm saying. SHF for me right now, at the very least, they can do no wrong.
And it's hard to mix
Right
and
now.
match though too, because like once you get the SH figure arts, the Mayfex, like they don't really scale well with each other. I feel like either.
Kind of depends on the characters, but
Kinda.
yeah.
All right, moving on. Okay.
So this is kind of big.
Yeah, go ahead, because I don't know who the hell these dudes are.
Just read the top. All you got to do is just read the top, and you're good.
I was like, I don't know.
I don't know who those are, but this is
All right.
a big blow to Super 7.
Message from Super 7 store. We review the production requirements and minimums with our factory. It's been decided that production of these figures will not be able to move forward. Unfortunately, as Ultimates, we won't be able to #scratch that figure itch.
I think that this is
that
the
what people
first
say
time
about
that
their
they
figures? Scratch that figure itch.
I don't know about all that,
don't think
but I
I'm
think
okay
that this might be one of the first times that something that they put out ended up not being.
I've heard it
able
might
to
be hit or
produce.
miss. That's what I've heard about Super 7.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean,
Did you see the
couple of them.
Green Ranger? The Ultimates?
I am so happy that I did not get that,
Oh,
bro.
man.
But it's like that's the thing is like I
Talk
don't
about soft.
need all these different versions of the fucking Green Ranger. Like I have the 1/6 Ace Toys one, right? I have my own version of a Mesco version, and then I also do have the Lightning Collection.
You probably
So
have
it's
two of the Lightning Collection versions, right?
Yeah, I do.
see.
I have both of the Green Rangers that they put out.
And
The
then you
one with
probably
the
have,
silver and the one with
you probably have a White Ranger, and you probably have a
three White Rangers.
Lord Draken.
Yep.
See, so yeah, sure you got
Yeah.
enough Tommy. And
I'm
Rod.
good. I don't need the Super 7 Tommy. The Dragon Zord though, that looks solid.
That does. The Zords look great.
The Zords look
then again-
phenomenal. Goldar looks phenomenal, but the humans, you can miss me. Because when I seen that, I was like, it looks cool, but I don't need it.
Yeah, I'm right
And then
there.
especially for 7-inch, I'm good.
All right, here's something big.
Yes, sir.
Yo, go ahead and enlighten us.
I don't know, man. Like, I think somebody's trying to fish a little bit to see what type of reception it gets or whatever. Some guy named Walter, the Mad. Got to be mad to be doing some shit like this. A West Coast event? What? Yeah, man, we got plans. Announcement soon. So, yeah, they're in talks. I know more details, but I cannot give more
I thought you were
details
going to
right
break
now
the
at
news
this
for
moment.
us tonight.
Nah, Walter asked me to hold off, man, because
Man.
they're trying to figure out stuff, but I can say that it's looking around like the first week of May, more or less. So again, don't quote me. That's not 100% set in stone, but they are looking at different venues, and that was like one of the time slots that they were looking at was like end of April, beginning of May. But I can't give any more details than that. But Matt, we're good for a booth. If you want to share a booth, or if we want to do one each, we could do one each. But Walter said to let him know. But he said that he said that he already has us down for one booth.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
Yes, sir. So coming out to Cali.
How many people is he expecting or anticipating, or is he still trying to engage that?
He's still trying to engage that as well to see how many people are trying to come out. So they will have 4 Horsemen figures. Basically, the way that it was described was a way smaller version of Legion's Con. Not to the extent of Legion's Con where it's not gonna take away anything from Legion's Con.
Like
No hotels. It's gonna be like a 1, maybe 2-day event. More than likely just one. And then a couple of the 4 Horsemen figures will be there for sale at the booth at regular retail, not marked up or anything like that. Just looking to have like some good people over there to show off their customs, show off dios, basically some of the stuff that they have over at Legion's Con. and then other local vendors selling artwork and selling figures and a bunch of good stuff.
Cool.
That sounds
We'll
cool.
keep you guys updated.
Yep.
All right, let's move on. All right, Gil, do you remember who this guy is?
I think Murgog, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the name. Might be wrong on that one.
I was trying to find some info on this Power Ranger stuff. I couldn't find anything, unfortunately. This looks like very early.
This was Dino Thunder. He was the bad guy. So he was like a Is it paleontology that they study dinosaurs?
Yeah,
and he was mutated. Yeah, and he was mutated.
Okay, that's funny.
I think
I remember seeing him.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that he was Trent's dad or stepdad, the white ranger from that series. So
I think I randomly tried watching that series and just thinking like, dang, Power Rangers has come to like some crazy shit now.
This was the same season that JDF Tommy kicked a T-Rex in the face. This was when he was the black
in costume
black
or out of costume?
Out of costume, bro, which
Nice.
is even more insane.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, like he was the the Black Ranger. So this was the main bad guy, and I would pick this one up because I really liked and enjoyed Dino Thunder, and I picked up all of those figures from that line.
Yeah, I think he'd be a cool army builder. Make like some lizard people for like your fantasy setting. Like,
you know what's funny is that's basically what he wanted to do, bro. Was the same thing that the lizard wanted to do. Is that he wanted to turn everybody
people like him? Yeah, okay,
yeah.
I remember that.
Mesogog. There we go. I looked up the name Mesogog.
Okay, cool.
He's a dinosaur human hybrid.
Pretty close.
Connor McKnight.
From the Mesozoic area.
Yeah. But yeah, he did have another form, which was crazy. Like he did mutate a little bit further, which was more beast-like.
When he mutated.
Yeah.
And which Ranger is this, Gil?
Lost Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll let you take the stab at it so I don't look like
Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, I get the Yellow Ranger part for sure.
Yeah.
So, Gil, are you still collecting Lightning Collection, or are you kind of over it at this point?
Very selective, man. I am very selective. This wasn't. Yeah, it was. That is Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy is cool. It wasn't one of my favorite. Oh my god, I can't remember what his name is now at this point. But the Black Knight Ranger, which he was part of Wave 1, the one with the horns, and he comes with the sword that could also turn into the blaster.
Yeah. I think I have one.
So he's also from this era. He was like the 6th Ranger. Magnet Defender. There we go. I looked it up. Magnet Defender.
Yeah, that's funny because I was just watching some of the Unworthy stuff and they had his sword show up and stuff. So that was cool.
Yeah. Lost Galaxy. Yeah, not one of my favorites. Kind of get off them.
The one thing I feel like is too, like, I don't really feel like they've made any improvement on any of the female figures in a long time now. And the main thing that bothers me,
it's pretty fucking solid though.
These ankles though, like something about
you don't like them
on the female figures
tiny?
Makes it very hard to pose them in like these types of poses and stuff.
They're really fucking tiny.
Yeah, they're
maybe
hard
they're gonna make the feet a little bit bigger.
Maybe it's just the gummy plastic. I don't know.
That too could be that.
It doesn't want to hold, posing.
You know how they could totally get me back into this? Ninja Storm. If they release Ninja Storm, I would be all in, and I would want all 6 Rangers because it was a main 3 Rangers, and it was the first time that the Yellow Ranger was a dude, at least in over here. Obviously over Sentai, that was different.
Yeah.
But over here, first time that we had a Yellow Ranger that was a dude, and the first time that a Blue Ranger was a chick because it was like a light blue. And then it was the first time that we had a navy blue Ranger, and then we also had like a crimson or maroon Ranger, whatever you want to call it.
So the Alien Rangers just don't count for you at all?
No, because wait, did they have a dude that was a Yellow Ranger?
I don't remember what their color. I know they had some weird ass colors too, like that pastel blue color and stuff like that.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I don't really. I guess I would have to double check that again.
To be honest with you,
yeah, I would have to.
I know the female. I think she was the Red Ranger or something, wasn't she? Like the leader, like
no,
Alien Ranger?
the leader was the White Ranger.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Was it a chick?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But anyways, and then the Sixth Ranger was a Green Ranger, and it was pretty dope because it was almost like Piccolo in a way, because like he had these cool like thing that was kind of like Tommy, where it was like a vest, but it went from the front to the back. But anyways, like when he was like, okay, I'm not playing and I'm not going to limit myself anymore, like he went like this, he threw off the vest and the vest came down and it went and broke through like the floor around him, the dirt around him, like it sunk in deep.
Nice.
And like his helmet spun around and it turned into like a phoenix. And like he was like Phoenix mode, and like he was hella faster. All of his punches like gave off fire and a bunch
I think
of
I
other
remember
shit.
that. Yeah, I was gonna say, did he like light up with flames every time he punched and kicked?
Yeah,
Shit?
yeah, dude. And then like his Zord was like this helicopter type thing as well, which that was like the first time I'd seen one of those. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but that's like the first time I remember that being a thing. Which I was like, that's fucking wild. So yeah, they could
Who were their
totally give it
Zords in
back
that
in.
one? Did they have the Shogun Zords, or who had the Shogun Zords?
Shogun was like way before this.
Was
But
that
there's
the
Zords.
Ninja?
The what?
Was that the Ninja ones when they were the Ninja Rangers or whatever? The Ninjetti?
Yeah, yeah, that was the Ninjetti,
Okay.
which was like way before. That was like I want to say like 6-7 years before that.
Yeah, those
these
ones
Rangers, the Red Ranger was fuck. I don't ever remember now, but I know that the fuck. I don't remember their Zords, to be honest. Let's move on though, because
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that people don't want to hear me rambling about Power Rangers.
So we got an announcement of Sesame Street collabing with Super 7, the collab that nobody asked for, probably.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Okay, so yellow was a lion. I knew it. Yellow was a lion. Blue was a dolphin, and red was a falcon.
What the fuck?
And then the dark blue was a like Hercules was a scarab beetle. The red was a Hercules beetle, and the green was like this, like I said, like this fighter helicopter thing.
So it was like a mix of between Big Bad Beetleborgs and Transformers.
Yeah,
They're just throw everything into Power Rangers.
Yeah, basically.
No, one of my favorite Zords was that the Red Dragon Zord, the one with the really long neck.
Yeah, that was what you call it? That was still when like what you call it, when Rocky was there.
Yeah, I love that fucking Zord. That Zord was dope. And then Tommy's White Falcon Zord was dope too. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, okay, let's move on. No one cares about Sesame Street X Super 7.
Yeah, I'm way good off that shit, dude. I don't know why that's even a thing. Big pass.
Okay.
These are nice.
Yes, there we go. Marcus Romo and Ninja Storm was dope, but they need to make Jungle Fury. Jungle Fury too, man. Jungle Fury was sick as fuck. Because what you call it? The main Red Ranger had a lion, which was sick as fuck. But like his swap out, because that was a cool thing. Ninja Storm and Jungle Fury, they had swap out Zords. So Jungle Fury swap out Zord for the Red Ranger was a gorilla. So like they like collected these like little Bakugan fucking type things to where they could mix and match their fucking Zords and shit like that. It was fucking insane, the type of shit that they were doing.
And then they started transforming into the Pharaoh and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or what?
So ahead of its time. The Proplica by Tamashi, my bad, bro.
You're good. I was just trying to figure, is this Bleach or is this
No, this is what you call it? Yuta's blade.
Oh, this
remember
is
Yuta when he empowers it? Yeah, JJK.
All right, I forgot.
When he's gonna
It's been
fight
a while
Hida.
since I watched that movie. That was a good movie.
I just rewatched it on New Year's.
Nice. I don't know. Are you guys into these at all?
If I had the Spaceman, which I would do it, but these swords are like $150 to $200, bro. I'm like, fuck.
And they're not even real swords, are they?
They're
Are they
replicas.
metal?
They're
Are they
prop
fake?
replicas.
I wonder if they're metal.
I assume that they're metal, dude, because
Well,
I haven't held them, but they're
I feel like they'd
prop
have to be more
replicas.
expensive if they were metal.
They could be metal, but just not with this serrated blade.
Well, I mean, not sharp. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like, just the metal alone, I think, would cost a lot. But the only ones I would want to get is Tengens, because Tengens were dope looking.
They've already released them.
Yeah, I
double
know.
blade?
Those would be the only ones I would want to get. Yeah. Well, you got some right there, or what?
No, this is some old one that I've had for a long time.
That's a real one, huh?
No, it's not real.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
Nah, it's not.
My aunt used to have some pretty dope samurai swords, and I always wanted to get them from her.
But I like those, man. But like Gil said, they're kind of out of my price range, and then I don't have a proper place to like display them.
Yeah, you'd have to have like one of those nice like mantles above like that runs the length of your like house, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so we have McFarlane Toys Blue Lantern Kyle Rayner.
I'm all about this. Give me all the colors.
I was just waiting for him to come with it.
Yeah, give me all the colors, bro. I'm down for it. And then make sure to give me the White Lantern. And then even if you want, man, Todd McFarlane, you could release a deluxe box set on the Todd McFarlane or fucking McFarlaneToys.com, whatever in the fuck. You know how you do your repackage everything together, the whole entire thing. I don't care. That's fine. However you want to do it, I'll do it. And Kyle Rayner is my favorite lantern, so give me all the colors.
Does the mask look a little off?
It's the same as the green one. So if you think the green one's off, then I guess this one's off as well.
They didn't change it.
Because it's literally the same fucking head sculpt.
It looks like Dick Grayson trying to be the Blue Lantern to me. I don't know. It's weird.
His
hair.
domino mask is different. Just to let you know, his domino mask is different than Dick Grayson's. It's somewhat similar, but it's different. And his hair is also different than
I'm
Dick
just
Grayson's.
saying, he just looks kind of like it. I don't know. It looks like Dick Grayson cosplaying.
I feel like just because the blue is what gives him that look.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. We're getting the whole Aqua team, Ocean Master, Black Manta, Aqualad, and Aquaman. All toys.
Yo, I'm down with this wave, I gotta say. I like it. I'll probably pass on the Aquaman, but the Aqualad and Black Manta, I kind of want to get those. I'm not gonna lie.
If I can find Aqualad and Aquaman for a decent price, I'll probably take them and use those head sculpts, dude, to be honest.
The Aqualad is solid, man.
Even really that Aquaman. Solid. Imagine that Aquaman on like a normal Templar body.
Okay, know? We get it. We know. Like mythics, bro. Calm down.
Well, you can also do repaints on the bodies, like the upper body of Aqualad's pretty cool looking.
That sword nice, and I'm a big JJK fan, but it looks way too plain.
Yeah, that's what I was like wondering. Why would they choose like that of all blades to go with right now? Like I don't know. There's a lot more iconic blades than Yuta's, I would say.
For Jujutsu Kaisen?
No, just in general.
Oh well, they're trying to do I think one from each of their properties because they've done Tanjiro already, and I think they've done Zenitsu if I'm not mistaken as well, and they've also done Inosuke's, and then I think that they're just trying to do a little bit of everybody.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm sure eventually, like this time next year, probably give it another 6 months. They're going to announce the new Ichigo blades. I bet you. I'd like
to see him try to do Kuwabara's spirit sword.
But I think they're only sticking to to the figures or the properties or IPs that they actually own or have right now.
Oh, that makes sense. But that'd be funny though. Here we got Man at Arms, Masterverse.
Yeah, dude, I like this Revelation look. I mean, we got the earlier on when he wasn't as old look. But this is the Sir Duncan when he's already been stripped from his title of Man at Arms, technically.
True. This is when he comes back to fight at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Does the cape look posable to you really quick before you go? It looks like it has like one piece that upper scarf piece. Like I don't know if that looks like it folds over or something. You see that?
Yeah, I think it just looks like it folds over, but the rest
you just
of it,
tuck it in there or some shit, and you kind of wipe it. Or maybe you put the bandana on top of it. Like see how it shows the bandana on top?
Oh yeah,
that's you tuck it under and push the bandana on top of it.
Yeah,
it's a cool looking figure.
Yeah, it looks decent.
Probably $30.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a deluxe
price. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we got the Ernie Reyes sculpts, Ernie Reyes Jr. sculpts from TMNT 2. by NECA. Looks good, but I think it looks almost a little too childish. Like he was like in like Surf Ninjas or something. That one looks like it would be a fun head to paint, though. Let's see. And I think that's it.
That's all the toy news we got.
That's it for collectible news.
My bad, bro.
You're all good.
Alrighty, anime. You guys ready?
What you guys been watching?
Christian, what you been watching, man?
I just been trying to catch up with My Hero. I've been watching. I started season 5, so I've been watching. Ooh. I've been watching a few of those. I think I'm up to where what's his name? Hawks is kind of revealing that he's, with the League of Villains and the whole thing. That whole thing. So I'm just barely started on that fifth season. So that's what I've been watching. I haven't got a chance to watch the new Trigun Stampede episode yet, so I'm looking forward to that. But that's about it. What about you, Gil?
As far as me, I'm trying to think. I am rewatching all the episodes of Bleach in dub now, since they're like up to like episode 9, 10, somewhere around there. So I'm just rewatching those in dub now. Watched My Hero, and I caught up to wherever they're at with the dub as well, which they're still fighting Dabi, which that motherfucker's crazy. Mirio came back, which he came in clutch as fuck. That was sick.
Did you cry?
Nah. I don't even understand why people. I mean, if people cry, they cry.
You asked me last time if I did. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, got you. Did you? I think you said no, right? Yeah.
No,
I thought it was.
I just got big of a fan of him.
Yeah, I just got hype. I was just like, hell yeah, because it was dope.
I think people just wanted him to be the next All Might, so that's why they got all like sad when he lost his powers and shit.
I mean, he came in there though, and he started handling shit, and he kind of like leveled things out right away because
his power's dope as fuck. Like,
it's kind of insane that what did they brought on like 4 or 5 Nomus, and then him and Best Genius come, and then fucking they basically level the playing field. I'm like, damn, like
against like Gigantomachia and all them and stuff. Like,
yeah. I was just like, okay, shit's
Gigantomachia is a crazy ass though. Like nobody can like fuck with him. Like
he's just way too big and too strong, man. He's just. Then the fact that he also like morphed into like another bigger, stronger version of himself is fucking insane.
I'm surprised there's no heroes that have that same type of ability. It's kind of weird because that's such a common shit. Oh well, you got Mount Lady, but she didn't do shit.
Well, she got fucked up. Well, she had already got fucked up because previously. Like you gotta also think about that. Like she went good,
but she got handled.
Yeah, well, because she had already sustained a bunch of damage.
Same thing as showing her like laying on the ground.
And then the dragon chick too, the chick that turns into a big ass dragon,
and the bunny chick too.
She got fucked up by Shigaraki. So I feel like maybe if they would have been fresh, killed like multiple heroes, dude. Yeah, I feel like maybe if they would have been fresh, then it would have been better for the heroes. They would have been more equipped. But it's the only reason is because of it took what I think they said 6 or 11 hours for that thing that Kirishima threw in them to finally work on.
Oh
them.
yeah, the
I was just like, yeah, they're like, oh, we entered the 11th hour, and it's just like, oh, it's barely working on them. Fuck, that's insane. So yeah, that then Chainsaw Man. I started watching Chainsaw Man to where they're at in the dub, where the guy comes to start training them. And he like kills him, like he kills him with the bear hug, like right away, just like double, like fucking
breaks their neck,
yeah, and then just keeps on killing them, and then fucking they're having like PTSD and freaking out and all kinds of other shit. Yeah, they're like tired of that shit getting killed over and over again.
Then they try like being all smart about it and shit.
I gotta say that that demon that fuck, I can't remember that character's name. The emo guy, the guy with like the hair in the bun and the sword.
Aki, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the demon that he made the pact with.
Oh, the way it looked?
The way that it looks, the way that
it acts, the
way that it talks. Yeah, just I
don't like the way They always make the demons talk so stupid in these animes. Like that's
no,
one
but
of
it
the-
reminds me of the one from Jujutsu Kaisen, the one that comes to fight Toto and fucking Itadori. It just seems like
Hinami?
they kind of, yeah, it seems like they kind of took that, but like, oh, let's add a little bit more flair to them. So I don't know, just like
You know what?
Like,
You know what it made me think of?
similarities.
Did you ever watch that movie, The Ritual?
Yes,
It
totally.
reminded me of the
Yeah,
creature
yeah,
at the end of The Ritual.
yeah.
Is that
I
the
can see
one?
that.
Is that the demon where they subtitled it wrong? Where he said your death will be sweet or something like that? They said your death will be awesome. That's the way they.
Yeah, he said that he's all your death will be sweet or something like
Yeah,
that.
he said your death will be awesome because he said because he shows the future or whatever. So he tells them.
Oh, yeah.
He's
And
all
they
stick
dubbed
with
it.
you. You're gonna die. Your death will be awesome, or your death. Will
Yeah,
be sweet.
and it was dubbed wrong. It wasn't supposed to say that. It was supposed to say something else.
Mm. What horrific?
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be bad. He wasn't supposed to be like excited about his death. He was supposed to be.
Oh, because that's what it very much seemed like, man. Is that he was
Well,
like,
yeah.
"Ooh, I can't wait for the way that you
Yeah,
die."
you die. Yeah. Like,
Well, yeah, that's what I
you
thought
know.
was weird when I watched it. I was like, "Whoa, man, this guy."
I liked it. I was like, damn, this demon's like ruthless. Like he
Yeah.
just wants to see how this dude's gonna die. That's fucked up. Even though he already knows how he's gonna die, he still wants to be there to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's how badass it's gonna be, or that's how fucking insane it's gonna be.
Yeah, so that's all I watched. I'm waiting for episode 11 and 12 to drop from Bleach, which that will be soon. But yeah, that's it. Just those ones.
So I'm all caught up on My Hero, except for the newest episode just dropped. Tartarus dropped today. It looks like I haven't watched that. Finished Chainsaw Man. Already told you guys about that.
Yeah.
And Bleach, I got up to like episode 8 or something like that. I don't know.
Bro, are you kidding me? Like, so I already passed you up again?
I know. I'll take it forever.
Jeez.
Hey, you haven't finished Chainsaw Man, so shush.
Hey, I'm working on it though. I'm caught
My
up to where
Hero.
I'm caught up to where they're at with the dub though.
Yeah, no, I don't know why with Bleach I'm having a hard time watching it. Maybe because I just pick really bad times to try to start it, so I can't.
Why don't you watch the dub then?
I know I probably need to.
Watch the dub. If you can't sit there and read it, then at least play the dub. So like, if you got to do something, you could hear what the fuck's going on.
I don't know. I watch all my anime sub though, so it doesn't make sense that I can't watch Bleach. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time.
Then sit your ass down and pay attention.
All right, let's get into. Oh, let me bring up the damn news. Damn it. Alrighty. Idris Elba is developing an Afrofuturistic sci-fi anime for Crunchyroll. Dante is set in a corrupt society where biotech has created a gap between the rich and poor. Okay, cool.
I feel like it's kind of like going to be like a cyberpunk type of thing.
Yeah, with like people getting body mods and things like that.
Yeah, that's what it kind of seems like with what he says. Like,
Maybe it'll be a little more. What's that? Runner.
but Edge Runner? Blade
Not
Runner?
Edge Runner. Blade
Blade
Runner.
Runner.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a little
Okay.
more darker, more like gritty Blade Runner style.
I can see that.
Or maybe he goes like Afro Samurai and makes it kind of like with that kind of style. You know what I mean? Maybe that's.
I
what
love Afro
Afro
Samurai
futuristic.
because, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because it's like a period piece with like crazy tech.
Right, that'd be
with
kind
it.
of dope.
Yeah.
Maybe that noir kind of noir mixed with like ultra violent or something.
Yeah.
Afro.
The official website for the My Hero Academia anime confirmed on Saturday that Atsume Tanizaki voices Lady Nagant, a former top-class hero who was imprisoned in Tartarus before escaping in the second quarter of the year of the 6th season. Okay,
So if you go to the next slide, it should show
guess that's the next
Lady
episode. that
Nagant.
starts.
Oh, hold on. Go. Oh, do they not have it? My bad. Keep going.
Okay.
My bad. Go. There we go. Lady Nagant. There we go. So she's a new character that's going to be introduced in the second part of season 6.
And she'll be a bad guy.
Yes, sir. And then you can go ahead and go back. One. Sorry.
Alright.
There we go.
Staff of Anime Expo revealed on Monday that it has discontinued its Premier Fan Badge system. The Premier Fan Badge granted the following benefits to customers at last year's Anime Expo. 4-day access badge mailing with exclusive lanyard, fan swag bag, designated hotel booking block, exclusive ticketing pre-sale purchase period, and advanced reservation for select events. Priority entry access to convention center and early access to exhibit hall. Fan lounge access and discount on official Anime Expo merchandise. The badge had cost $549 USD.
But if that's your thing though, that's a lot of good perks to get.
Oh yeah, no, that was like a long list of stuff.
Yeah.
I was like losing my breath trying to.
So they discontinued it. Now this will be the best one that you could get.
Registration begins on January 24th at 3 p.m. The most expensive badge for 4-day access to the convention will cost $145. Badges will also be available per day as well as for children.
No perks. No additional
The event
perks.
will return to Los
like.
Angeles on July 1st through the 4th, 2023.
So the other thing is that they're looking that they might do the online access for $5. I don't know if you remember that we brought it up last year, but that was the first time that they did it. They were looking at doing that again.
Did you do the digital last time?
I forgot, man.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. So
you
I
were
might
talking about doing it, huh?
Yeah, I might do it though. I might do it this year if I don't fucking forget like I did last year. Because the thing is that
Is this a big
last
convention?
year it is a big convention. Last year it ran. I think it was like a week or two right before San Diego Comic-Con. That's why I forgot about it. But I'm not doing San Diego this year, so I'll probably be able to do the pay attention and log on to actually take full advantage of the online version of this at the very least.
I think it's kind of a weird time though. July 1st through the 4th. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it is because it's a holiday.
It's gonna be so hot. All right, are we gonna play this video?
Yes.
All right.
Our swag Kazakage,
Leader of the hidden village of the dead.
So if you know, you know. So if you know, you know. That's Jamal from the from the Detroit Lions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just all about anime. He always throws out Naruto references and all kinds of other stuff. Like he's just a big thing. Jamal Williams. He's the running back for the Detroit Lions. He shows up like in full Akatsuki gear sometimes, full One Piece stuff, like just all kinds of different stuff, man. And like you seen, like he had the headband on, and he's even calling him the swag Kazakage. Like it's just awesome that people like him, people like I can't remember the fighter. Who?
Don't say Michael.
No, I was gonna say the UFC fighter. I can't remember his name. But like he does like the jutsu signs and a bunch of like it's just cool that like all this stuff is more mainstream and now people are more willing and more open to be their true selves rather than like hiding it from like because it's not cool, type of thing. Now, being a geek is a cool thing, and now everybody wants to be a geek. Everybody wants to be open and honest about who they are now. I just think that's cool. That's all.
Yeah, now I can wear my anime shirts in public and not be shamed.
Shame.
Yeah,
Shame.
there's a ton of different sports players. Even in the league that I watch, there's a guy on the team that I watch. He does some of the. I think he does Dragon Ball. He does like the Dragon Ball symbol, and there's a bunch of sports guys out there that are real deep into anime, and they show it. They show the love for it, so it's out there.
I recently found out there's a lot of like football players who are into Dungeons and Dragons too. There's a bunch of them who were doing a stream with one of the big guys on YouTube who does D&D. So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, yeah, that's like Gil said, man. Everybody's able to live what they want to live, and be into what they want to be into, and not be ashamed of it anymore. Like
Everybody's got a little geek in them.
Yeah,
If you don't, come get some.
With the Geek Out Show. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to record that as a commercial, bro.
right.
Like that one? All right, let's see if this plays. It's being
It
weird.
should, hopefully.
It's being really weird.
Oh man.
Let's try one more time. Hold on. Oh. Go back to it. It's just doing its thing. Okay, hold on.
Still? Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
It was the second opening to My Hero Academia.
Oh, like the new intro?
The new intro, yeah, for the second part of the season.
Let's see if we can get it to There we go.
There we go. Blow that shit up.
Oh, yeah. I've already seen this.
Oh, they already showed it.
Yeah, it's on the latest episodes.
Oh, okay, got you. I wasn't sure.
Starting right after they beat.
Shigaraki?
This comes back.
I do gotta say, man, like as far as like intros and music and stuff like that, like this is the first one that I've liked in a long time, like in a few seasons.
I'm not a biggest fan of the voice. Whoever's singing that voice sounds kind of odd, but
I don't mind it. I really like this intro, like as opposed to the one for season 1 and season 5. I didn't like any of those.
I just want to see him in that new costume when he has like the yellow bandana and his new his helmet looks all jacked up and shit.
This one looks cool because it looks like more old school anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, one of the sickest thing is when you get their fight scenes and it does that like kind of that weird kind of like backlit, you know, when the effects don't go like over the top, they kind of like dumb them down. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like they mute them out a little.
Oh yeah, Marcus, I agree with you, bro, with the Anime Expo and Crunchyroll thing. Oh, dude, I hella forgot. I actually I started rewatching Boruto in dub because I did not know that they were so far along in the dub version. Back before when I checked, I think they were only like around like episode 30 or something like that. Now they're like at 100 and something. So I just, because it keeps on taking me out, bro. I can't just sit there and like read everything. I just don't have the time, like how you were just saying. I don't have the time like that. So I put on the Momoshiki fight, which he's part of the Atsutsuki clan. Kaguya's clan.
Oh.
Atsutsuki. Atsu. Not
like,
Akatsuki.
like the ripoff.
Atsutsuki. No, they're a lot stronger. They're like an alien race.
Get out of here with that.
They're
Get out of here with that
race.
Boruto. Everybody's so strong. Get out of here.
They are, bro. They are stronger, technically.
That's what everybody gets mad about, though. Remember?
Yeah, that is exactly why everyone keeps on getting mad. But I thought it was like really nice, really dope. Looked great. So just
like
I'm gonna try to stay with it. Huh?
Not like that Pain Naruto fight, right?
No, not at all.
That fight looked so bad, dude. Like certain parts of it got so bad.
Certain parts of it was bad, yeah. But I would say try watching it dub, man. I don't know if you try to watch it dub, but watch it dub. It's on Crunchyroll dub. I gave you my password and shit. So yes.
I'll need to get that again.
Oh, this motherfucker. Why do I send you shit if you don't even pay attention?
Because I'm terrible.
At least you said it. All right, let's go ahead and get over to
I can admit my fault.
That's all of it, right? Let's get into some gaming. I'm
going
to start us off.
My
there we
bad.
go. Little spoiler right there. But no, as far as gaming, so
I got ahead of myself.
I played some God of War, not too much. I only played like 45 minutes today. Unfortunately, out of the whole entire week, 45 minutes today. I just got to get back on it, bro. I just been stuck on watching some anime and Game of Thrones. I've been rewatching that lately. So
with video games, you just got to keep playing because when you put it down and get away from it for too long, it's hard to come back to it.
For sure.
Lose like the flow, the controls and shit. Like
it was a little rough today. And then also Castle Crashers. We played more Castle Crashers today. Got past a part. It was like a volleyball part where like you use your weapon to hit the ball in the air. It's like volleyball. You're playing and you're hitting it back and forth, and you got to score 10 points. Bro, I got so fucking pissed off the first time that we did it. Like I rage quit. I was like mad, big mad. I was just like, it shouldn't be this fucking hard, you know, type of thing.
Yeah, no, I feel like
and we went back at it, tried it a second time, and we were able to get through it, and we beat it. So, but yeah, that's I think we're a little bit past that. But dude, I've never gotten this far in the game before. Like when I played it a long time ago, I think I only got past like the first like 2-3 levels on the map, and then that was it. So I'm a lot further. I'm like on like
Yeah, I
the
don't
20th
remember
level
getting
or
that
so.
hard or do any kind of volleyball thing like that. So yeah, you must be pretty far.
Yeah. That's
Was
all
that
I've been
it?
playing. God of War Ragnarok and Castle Crashers. That's it. Matt, what about you, bro?
Well, I actually jumped back on the gaming because I was kind of feeling like I had been lagging on it, and I kind of wanted to, just do something other than paint and something that didn't require like actual intense fucking focus, so like or a different type of focus, you know what it is. So I decided I'd sit down and bust out the Fortnite. I kind of wanted to try to get the My Hero characters, but unfortunately I was way too late for that. They'd already been out of the shop for a while, I'm guessing. When we jumped on. They'll probably come back around, hopefully, because I know it's kind of few and far between when stuff pops on. But I jumped on in the first game back. I got like 6 kills. Like I was actually doing
sweet.
I know I was doing pretty good. I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. I didn't lose too many steps, and then like played a couple more games, started doing worse and worse. But you know how it is. Also played more God of War, not Ragnarok, but the first one,
2018.
the Return.
Are you playing on PS4?
Yeah, PS4.
Okay.
I can't remember how far I got. I remember we crossed this bridge that like collapsed on us, and I'm trying to think if anything memorable happened yet so far.
So did you start over from the beginning, or what
I started from the beginning.
Okay.
Like I haven't played the game. I've only played the game like 3 or 4 times, like a handful of times so far. So
yeah,
I'll play it for about maybe an hour every time I play it or so. So I don't get too far, I just started solving a couple of those chests where you have to light up the 3 letters all at once, or like
the runes.
Yeah, so I've like unlocked maybe 3 or 4 of those. So that's probably about how far I am.
What do you think so far?
It's fun. It's hard though, man. Like it's hard. Even on normal mode, it's hard. So sometimes I'll switch it to easy just to get through like a little spot. I'm just like, dude, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck.
It's fine.
I'm not trying to win the fucking game Olympics or anything. So I just want to like experience the story. Supposedly the story's like super good, so that's why I kind of want to I'll play on easy for certain parts, and then I'll go to like regular mode when I'm like doing all right.
Dude, the story got me hooked.
I think once I just get a little more used to like blocking and dodging and stuff, I'll be able to like kind of. But I'm like very impatient. I like to just run in and beat the shit out of things and.
You definitely cannot be like that, bro.
Yes.
You at least not early on and not yet. You got to build up Kratos and build up like a good build for him as far as like armor and weapon combos and everything else. Just
that's why in Skyrim I would just like kill everybody with my bow first, and then when they run up, then I just fucking smack them and they'd be dead by then. I'm like, yeah.
Have you fought the big troll yet?
I fought 2 of those dudes so far.
So like that swing the pillars, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did you die?
Like a fire one, and then I fought like this, like I don't know, like a.
So just to let you know, there's probably about like 10 to 15 that you'll fight in that game.
That's it.
Just without doing that's just the main story, not doing the extra stuff.
Oh, I expected there to be way more than that because those guys didn't seem that bad.
Okay, I would have figured that you would die since Mr. Impatient.
Well, it's just annoying because they raise up like hella undead at once, so you got to like run around and kill those dudes. It just gets kind of annoying. You got to always be like wary of where it's standing so it doesn't fucking hit you hella hard.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a cool game though. I mean, it's fun. It's like interesting. I think I finally met Brock. That's where I'm at. So that was cool. He's funny.
Oh man, yeah.
He's all talking shit to that weird fucking animal that he had. That was funny.
Yeah. He stays talking shit.
Yeah, I figured.
What about you, Christian? What you been playing, man?
I haven't been playing anything, man, to be honest with you. No game.
Oh man, it's okay. It happens. Talking about God of War, might as well get into it, right? So this was tweeted out by Santa Monica Studios. We know many of you have been asking, so we're happy to confirm New Game Plus will be coming to God of War Ragnarok in spring 2023. So the point of the New Game Plus is that basically you start once you beat the title, you start a new game, and it takes
you usually keep all your stuff.
Yeah, so whatever you had previously, it loads it onto the next game. Like if you start like from the very beginning, so like whatever your build is, like your armor for the most part, a lot of the times, like the health upgrades, because like once you collect X amount of apples, it extends out your life bar. That gets reset. Same thing for the rage. You got to collect those all over again. But it's the armor and the weapon upgrades and everything else. Like the talismans that you have will transfer. Everything will transfer over. And then usually in the chests, you're able to collect like different resources, better resources. Usually the attack patterns change as well for the bosses. And then sometimes they get harder. Sometimes they'll be, like I said, swapped out for something else rather than one of the big giant trolls. It'll be, something else instead.
You get like Cyclops. Multiple of a harder enemy to fight instead of just one of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes on New Game Plus too, they'll start you with like a brand new weapon, also like a really cool weapon to start off with or something. At least that's how the Resident Evil games always were. You'd get like, oh, now you got a Magnum, or now you got a rocket launcher, and now you got this. You know what I mean?
Well, for God of War it's definitely not that. Well, except for they did let you start off when you did the New Game Plus. You got to keep your Chaos Blades right from the beginning and the axe, rather than right now it's just your axe, right, Matt? So
yep.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if the New Game Plus I'll be able to have my drop near spear right off the bat or not. So I'll see. But I'm still trying to beat the
emoji
extras.
Have anything to do with it?
Well, Kratos is known as the bear and Loki's known as the wolf. So they always have that.
Nothing extra there.
Nah, not at all. But like I'm really looking forward to that. So March to April. And then I put this in here because there's an update coming to Marvel Snap. Major,
you want to talk about Marvel Snap?
You want to talk about it? Do you know about it?
No, I don't know anything about it yet.
Oh, so they're talking about the next update. There will finally be PvP.
Oh, nice. Wait, like chosen,
like friends, like we're like if we're friends, it could be like, oh, we're gonna like we're gonna fight rather than like random people being linked up together. So it'll finally be like you could look for people to PvP against.
Hell yeah! So if you want to get your ass beat, just
that's what I was gonna say. Matt, I'm finally gonna get the game, and then Matt's gonna fucking bully me off of it.
XX Moblo XX, go ahead and add me now, and then we'll start fighting whenever the update comes on.
Yeah,
you better get your decks ready.
There's of course more cards coming, more characters coming, more of this, more of that. But that was the big takeaway. Was the finally going to be able to pick your opponent type of thing. Like if you're friends with somebody, you could do like a quick play, quick match type of thing.
Right now there's like 3 to 4 meta decks that work really well. So hopefully they will kind of expand it because right now it's kind of limited. I feel like there's so many like different cards or characters that they could use. So there's like an endless amount of cards, and they could always make different versions of the cards too. Like right now you have like the variants and stuff, but they could also do like X-Force Wolverine or some shit, and he could have a different effect than the normal Wolverine. So that'd be dope. Hopefully they'll do some stuff like that. We'll see though. Because right now they just have the card variants, but the card variants don't change the card's effects. So hopefully we'll get like different versions of characters, pre-existing characters with cooler effects. Gil, you're muted.
Marcus says super fun though. What's up, Chad?
Marcus, we're gonna have to go at it, bro. Yo, Chad, what's up, bro?
What's happening? What's going on, Chad? So yeah, that would be kind of cool, especially like how you said, like if they end up doing like X-Force and whatever the case may be, like that would be kind of cool. Running like different type of combos and whatnot.
Yeah, when I first started, my whole thing was like, oh, I'm just gonna make theme decks. Like this is gonna be my X-Men theme deck. And then you realize that like a lot of those cards don't actually have synergy with each other. So then you have to mix and match, like no matter what, like because certain cards are made to work with certain cards,
Got you.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
I think that's it for gaming. Yeah, that's it for gaming. Let's go ahead and get into some entertainment and what we've been watching. I'll go ahead and start us off.
I was like, when are you going to start?
Yeah, I'll start off. And I've been rewatching Game of Thrones.
Oh, nice.
And I've actually been watching it for a couple of weeks. I can't remember if I brought it up last week, but I'm on season 6 or 7 right now. I started off episode 1, season 1. And the cool thing is like my wife's been popping in and out, and I've been catching her up on what's been going on because it's not one of those like shows that she could sit down and watch by herself. But if I'm watching it, she'll watch the rest of the episode with me or watch some parts with me, and I just usually catch her up on what's going on and all the other stuff. But the crazy thing right now is like, you guys have both watched it, correct? Yeah. No.
No,
What?
I don't think so.
No,
You guys have never watched Game of Thrones before?
Oh wait, yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Well, I've watched it up until a certain point. I have to finish.
You don't pay attention to me. You don't
moved on
listen
to
to me,
something else,
Major. This just literally proves.
Well, because
that
you're
he does
talking
not
about how
listen
your
to
like
me.
lady hops in with you, so then I was like, okay.
Yeah, she'll sometimes like hop in.
Does she like join
when
in during like the sexy scenes always, or what?
No, usually like killing scenes or whatever like that.
All the
Like,
good stuff. She just comes for all the good stuff and then walks away.
Like yesterday, I was watching Battle of the Bastards. That is like such an amazing episode.
The whole lead up to that is good though too.
Last week, I was watching The Red Wedding. And then today was the whole entire episode with the Night King where he hits one of the dragons in the neck and it bleeds out and then it dies. Yeah. Then at the end it changes.
It falls into the water, right?
Like Game of Thrones really was like a peak fucking show, top tier up until like that last season. But like I haven't rewatched that season since it debuted like a couple years ago. So this will be like this first time watching it in a couple of years.
Marcus.
So I'm gonna watch that. If you guys haven't watched The Menu, it's on HBO Max. I highly recommend it. Yes, chef. It is great.
That's probably one of my top movies of the year so far, like right off the bat. Like
technically it released last year, but
I didn't watch it till this year.
I didn't watch it last year either. I watched it this year. So definitely like I feel like it's one of those things. It kind of is like that gray area. So where like, when figures come out in the last month of one year, so it could kind of go over to the next year. So this will definitely be on my top 10 of 2023. That's without a doubt. And The Menu, I think that might be on my top 10 for 2023 as well.
Yeah.
It's just one of those movies that's going to end up going into the next year for me. But yeah, it's definitely really fucking good. What other? I think that's all I've watched, man. To be honest, I think that's it.
Just Game of Thrones. I mean, that is a pretty consuming show with the hour long.
It really is. Each episode is like a fucking hour, dude. I was up till fucking 1 o'clock in the morning watching that shit. I started like at 6 or 7, and then like I paused it like a couple times for like to make dinner, take a shower, or some other stuff. So then I came back to it. But I watched like 3 or 4 episodes last night.
My lady always gets pissed because I'll do that same shit. I'll walk out and I'll come back in. I'll be like, "Oh, what just happened? What's going on?" Like,
no, I pause it, bro. Like if I like leave, I pause it. But if I just go to like cook something real quick, I'll leave that shit playing. I turn that shit up. I turn it up so I can hear everything going on. Oh, and my daughter gets pissed off, bro, because like the song where it's like bum 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 bum. She's like, "Can you stop? Gosh, you don't have to do it every time."
Like skip that shit.
Oh my god, we don't skip that shit in this house. Like that shit hits, it slaps. She's like, "Stop." Matt, what about you, bro? My bad.
Just not really been watching too much stuff. I think I started watching that Velma show. Should have talked about that in animation, I guess.
How is it?
I watched that.
Apparently everybody has issues with it because like it's nothing like Velma from Scooby-Doo. It's like it's as if Mindy Kaling was Velma. That's kind of how I feel like it is.
Well, she wasn't like the main character back in Scooby-Doo shit, so of course it's gonna be different.
Well, no, but just the whole way she's portrayed and everything, like because in this show she's super rude. She's like super judgmental and she's kind of you know what I mean? Like she has kind of a bitchy attitude. But it's like, I thought it was funny. Me and my lady were both watching it. We both thought it was pretty funny. I was laughing at some of the jokes. I didn't think it was like I didn't think the jokes were falling flat or anything. I just think Scooby-Doo fans, obviously that's a pretty like, narrow group of people. They had expectations for this and it didn't meet that group, that didn't meet their expectations. So
yeah.
I think they're just pissed about it. But I didn't even know. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, I'll check this out. And I was like, oh, it's kind of funny. Like I wasn't like expecting anything at all because I didn't even know it was a thing. But that's on HBO Max. I started watching this movie called Synchronic last night, and then I just turned it off because I was getting way too tired. But it had Anthony Mackie in it, and it's basically about this weird mind-altering drug that people are taking, and it's like they're dying from it. So I figured I'd check that out, see what that's about. So I watched like the first 20 minutes. It was interesting enough. It was weird, kind of weird. But Anthony Mackie has been doing a lot of like independent films and stuff. So you kind of have to expect something a little different when you watch any of his movies than a Marvel movie. What about you, Christian?
Yeah, like you, I discovered. Well, I saw it the other day, but I just didn't get into it. But I saw the Velma show on HBO Max, and I decided to check it out. We checked it out earlier. It's pretty funny. It's kind of a little bit on the lines of Harley Quinn, but not so hardcore.
Whoa. Except for the whole shower scene in the very first episode was kind of weird.
Yeah.
What?
But
they're like a bunch of girls running around a locker room with like soap across their boobs, and then their butts are just showing, and that was weird. But
so unnecessary.
Yeah, a little. But they were literally talking about unnecessary sexual stuff while they're doing it. So they're like being, self-aware. So
yeah, it was like meta.
Oh gosh.
So but yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I enjoyed it. I can see where people who are not so open-minded and like, that have a lot of problems with the character and just everything that's going along with it. But yeah, we watched that, and then I actually watched the Nicolas Cage's first Western movie, The
Which
Old
one's that
Way. The Old Way.
Old way. Say hi,
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called, The Old Way.
it's funny because I watched a movie called The Old Ways, but that's a horror movie and it has no Nicolas Cage.
So basically, if you watch it, you'll, as soon as it starts, you know where it's gonna go. It's I just wanted to see it just for the entertainment of watching Nicolas Cage play a Western character.
How was it?
I mean, Nicolas
Not as
Cage.
good as you expected?
Did he have an accent?
No, he just talked like
He just didn't talk normal.
he just did like a burly, kind of like he was like the movie was pretty much like Unforgiven, like Clint Eastwood, where he's like he's a bad dude and then he like becomes a family man and then something happens and then they bring out the old him. So
The John Wick comes out.
yeah. So yeah, I mean
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, it was something just to watch, interesting, just to pass the time. But yeah,
Where did you see that one at?
I watched it through different means that I shouldn't say.
Got you. Enough said.
But I think it's available.
Mario Box?
It's available to rent and stuff like that. I think it's on Redbox and stuff like that. But it will probably be out soon to be streaming pretty soon.
Yeah, it'll be on one of the streaming services eventually.
But yeah, and then also something that I forgot to talk about last time was one of the movies that I watched was the Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Oh,
and that one is I really enjoyed it. It was it's a more real version of Pinocchio, and it deals with a lot of different themes and loss, and it'll get you, man. It'll put the feels in you, But yeah, it's I like it, man. It's excellent. It's excellently done. The stop motion is great. Guillermo's always good with this stuff, and
where can you see that one? I'm sorry.
that's what I was going to ask you.
I think that one's on HBO Max.
Okay.
Cool. I've been wanting to see that. I heard good things about that. Now, is there any is it kind of creepy at all because of like the way that it's shot and the things they did, or?
Well, I mean, yeah, and then some of the characters are kind of like creepy looking,
Okay, cool.
Like the guy that pretty much controls Pinocchio later,
Yeah,
he's
the ringleader, the ringmaster guy.
Yeah, he's kind of creepy looking. Like he has a really sharp face, and he's real creepy looking. And
Do they do the whole Pleasure Island thing?
Not so much.
No, with the boys turning into donkeys and all that shit.
No, but
No?
I mean, this is more real telling where it's like where he's not gonna become a real boy. He's a puppet. That's what he is. So,
Okay.
And he just constantly he can die, but he comes right back because he never can really die. So
Oh God, does he get like chopped up by somebody or something?
yeah, he dies in different ways. He dies
Throws him in the wood chipper.
Hurt?
but he dies a bunch of times. But then he he can't really be alive, so he just
Shit.
constantly dies and comes back, but
Now I'm interested.
yeah, but that one it's good. I forgot to mention that last time, but yeah, everybody should go check that one out.
I don't think I'm going to. I was watching the Cabinet of Curiosities, even though that's not actually made by Guillermo del Toro. It still has like his hand is on it, so you know,
Yeah,
he kind of handpicks all the stories, like the people that are directing the stories. So
yeah,
that was a neat little series.
yeah, but that's about it. That's all I've been pretty much watching.
Dude, I'm gonna have to check that Pinocchio. I love Guillermo del Toro's stuff. Like, I need to still watch Shape of Water because I heard that one's one of his better. Like,
I've never watched that one either, so we should definitely watch it.
I haven't watched that one either, so yeah.
Damn.
Man,
Why don't we
bring
all
back the Peanut
try to watch
Gallery
it
in
for next week?
2023.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Why don't we try to watch it for next week?
Yeah.
All right, let's try to find out if it's anywhere available first.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking for that shit because we all have tomorrow off. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So why don't we try to watch that shit tonight?
Let's do it. All right, you ready?
Right.
News?
Yes, sir. Let's get into
News
the
time,
news.
baby.
What we got?
All right, let's go him big.
This King's world. We just live in it.
Seriously. That's
Yeah,
cool.
this is just a fan made trailer poster thing that
damn it.
I liked. Go ahead and pull up the trailer. I think the trailer's next. Maybe something. I guess we could talk about that real quick.
Might as well.
HBO Max was $14.99, but will be going up to $15.99 in the next coming months. Nothing too crazy. At least it's only $1, and it's not like Netflix that each time that they come to us is like, another $2, another $3. Like those motherfuckers stay going up. Like,
Yeah.
They
They got their finger on the pulse of the price.
At least with them, it's nothing too crazy.
All right, let's try getting this trailer.
There goes the latest Antman trailer, which is crazy and was the talk of everything like this last week.
I have not seen it, so I was kind of trying to avoid it.
Yeah, I just watched it because I had to, upload it. I watched it today, just a little while ago. But this dropped like the next day after we recorded. It dropped like on Monday.
We could help each other with that.
Or Tuesday. So King is telling them how they could help each other.
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that?
That's cool. I like that. So I like that we're getting the comic accurate, like blue. It's like it's part of his mask that it comes off. And we get his face. That's kind of dope.
And shatter timelines.
And that's crazy
that kind of comic book King look when he has it on.
I just lost
and that's crazy that Ant-Man could like split off.
You guys see MODOK?
Yeah, in the background. So from what I heard, I had to watch it again and again to see who that was. It's that guy who was Yellow Jacket.
Oh, that was
something Cross.
Yeah, Darren Cross.
Yeah, that's who's playing MODOK. So I'm like,
wait,
I'm assuming that it's from a different timeline or a different universe or something.
He found a different tech and like fused with it or something.
Or unless if he somehow became, because he kept on shrinking. Maybe he kept on shrinking into like the quantum zone or quantum realm or whatever, and then somehow built the suit. I'm not sure.
Dude, right there, what the hell?
I like that with the mask and then the battle guns and stuff like that, battle arms. That's dope. Dude, he's big as shit. I'm just saying. Fucking big ass bicep hanging out.
We both just have to lose.
Yeah, if they go hand in hand, dude.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
I want to see what's up with all the Ant-Man. That's like that part's kind of weird.
So people have been saying that he's going to be the next big bad and that he's stronger than Thanos.
Well, we already all know that. I mean,
well, I didn't know that. I don't think that he's going to be the big bad and it's going to be one and done. I think this is going to be the big bad and more shit's going to happen. And
well, even if you destroy one
king,
king, there could be another. There could be another.
Yeah.
There could be another.
This isn't going to be the end of him. And I think that's what people were scared of is like, who's going to be the next big bad? How many phases or how much time is it going to take to build up to this? So I'm pretty sure that they know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure that they took all that to account for. So I'm going to go with it, and it is what it is. And this This trailer got me hyped, man. Has me hopeful.
A lot of people are hoping for Doom to be the next big bad, but it's going to take them quite a while before Doctor Doom. That's what people want to be the next big bad, but it's going to be a while before we get to Doom.
That's cool, but yeah, they definitely got to do
Fantastic Four yet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They got to do Fantastic Four first.
We don't have Fantastic Four on the horizon for what, the next 3 years, 2 years, 3 years,
something like that. So yeah, I don't think they could. The most that they could do is like hint at a Doom and show maybe like over his shoulder or some shit like that. Show him.
They can slowly show his origin.
They can't just hop into him and he's the big bad. Like they
just
could
start off with like
build up. They can build
start
up
off with
sure.
like he's on the background being introduced as like this top brain scientist for this award that he's getting for this research or something. And then like in another video, it could be like, oh, he was on this, this plane that got wrecked by, the Avengers fighting with somebody or something like that. He got scarred and hurt badly. And then the next thing you know, like, oh, he's fucking Dr. Doom, some crazy shit.
For the X-Men at.
Where the X-Men at though?
I know, man.
I don't know, man. We probably won't get them for another 2 more years too.
That's another 2 years too.
Yeah, another 2 or 3 years at the very least.
I think it's gonna be like 5 years before we see X-Men. Unfortunately,
probably. I'm excited for Antman. Yeah, for sure. Antman we get next month, so I'm pretty hyped about that. I think it's February 17th, right? Is what it was saying, something like that. So I'm hyped for it.
If they do want to do X-Men, they should do it soon while they have people that are still, if they want to use any of the people still related to it,
Spider-Man,
like Fassbender, any of those dudes, No, I'm talking about like anybody who's acquainted with the X-Men.
I'm gonna be an old man by the time I see them. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, all of us will be.
I mean, I'm already an old man, so I'll just be older. But
yeah, by the time that they introduce them, I'm gonna be like what, like 35, maybe 37 by then. Yeah, 40.
I'll be like, fuck the MCU. I'm done. I'm too old for this shit.
No, bro. If we made it all this way without having it,
no, I
mean, if we made it to like
20, we've been going strong for 10 years so far. There's no turning back now.
That's fine. We can keep on waiting, dude.
Unless they keep like hitting us with some like She-Hulk shit, then we might have to leave.
Just another. So, I mean, I think that's everything that we have. Just another quick reminder: head over to the Geek Out Show on Instagram for that 1,000 follower giveaway. I still have that Dio just chilling over in my garage right now by Carver Customs. As soon as we hit 1,000 followers, I'm going to give that away.
How far are we? I thought we were only like 40 away. What happened?
We're like 30 away. We're 30 away now. We're still not there. I'm going to give the Dio away. I'm going to give a Figuarts Vegeta away. I'm going to also give away either a NECA Goliath or a retro-carded Ben Reilly Spider-Man. So the winner can choose what they want. I'm pretty
sure I said I'd give away an SH Figuarts DBZ figure of some sort too. So
yeah. So if you already joined, dope, but tell other people to join, and we're gonna pick somebody. Right. One of the 1,000 people. I'm gonna randomly pick somebody.
Yep. Also, if you haven't had a chance yet, get your orders into Mythic Legions at Store Horseman. My shop.
Dude, that's just about to be done like in a minute.
You got less than you got an hour. You got like an hour and 10 minutes to get your orders in.
I gotta do that too.
Yeah, Marcus, you invested too much time to leave.
Let's wrap it up.
What other sign outs and shout outs you guys got?
Christian, go ahead, take it away.
Oh man, just shout out to everybody who does everything for us, man. Heath putting out the videos every week,
Absolutely.
He's always doing it. He's always doing his thing. Major's out there. He's painting those heads up
like a madman, dude.
I know, right? He's just going crazy.
I need to get back to taking pictures, bro, because people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? You fell off."
Yeah, man.
Nah, bro, you got like one that you drop a week. That's good enough.
I try.
Stay active enough.
So yeah, man, just shout out everybody, man. Mythic Legion, the Cabal, man. Everybody out there, just thanks for showing love to all of us, man. Just we gotta keep doing this and just keep doing our thing, and everybody keeps doing their thing as well.
Oh yeah.
So Major, who you want to give shout outs to? Or
shout out to our boys over there in Texas, Heath and Jade. Sorry, Jade, you're still not here with us. Hopefully someday soon you'll be able to come back and join us. Also, shout out to all the boys in the Cabal in our Legions chat, our Legion 2023 chat where we always are posting up our works in progress and stuff like that. So shout out to Mark, Dope Toys NY, always like throwing some dope shit out there. J. Rue himself throwing out some cool customs, always, pushing me to be painting some stuff. Gil's been working on some dope stuff lately. So everybody's
we're gonna have to add Christian because Christian's gonna come be part of our group next year.
Hell yeah, everybody's just been like, just putting in work and busting out cool customs, and it just kind of further inspires me to like do my own. Shout out to the DBZ collab group that I work with, all the boys over there. They know who they are, so shout out to them. And go watch my YouTube. Go check out my YouTube. I got a new video up, Pick My Mythics. I had to re-edit the video because I accidentally went through and like showed off my whole like address and all that shit on there. So I had to go back and like re-edit the video right after. So that kind of sucks. I lost some views for doing that, but it is what it is. So check that out. It's on the actual video page. You don't have to go to the live page anymore, so it's easier to find. So yeah, and let me know what what you picked for your mythic Necronominus wave. It'll take some.
I only got the Greg figure, Necronominus, his horse, and that's it. Oh, and the zombie dude, and that's about it.
The undead builder.
Yeah, that's it. Everything else, I'm just gonna pick up at Legion's Con, bro, in 2024, 2025, whatever the fuck it is.
I'm trying to spend like half as much as I did this time at Legion, so I'm not gonna.
I'm trying to spend like double because I was under budget, if you remember.
I know I went way over, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not doing San Diego this year, so.
Yeah, you have some extra coin to spend.
More monies.
And we're gonna be doing some more toy shows this year, so
yeah,
we have some extra funds.
All right, guys. Till next time, make sure to stay geeked up and geek out. Later.
Later.